What's up, everybody? Joe with Joe's Golden Garage coming to you today from a 2004 Mercedes C230 Kompressor with 170,000 miles. This is a very well used Mercedes. One owner. It just got out of the shop with a new air conditioner compressor, new Michelin tires, struts, several other service items, transmission service. Total was $3,500. But this is not a prom queen, okay? Like I said, we got the check engine light on. Not real sure what it's for. But this is, let's see, my sister-in-law's buying this for her son, my nephew. And it was just dirt cheap. Oh, the blinker's having a little problem. But the people she got it from, I think, sold it to her for like $1,500 or something. It was super, super cheap. There's a repair bill. I was just looking at the service records. The service records on this car, they are stacked thick. There's a service record, I got to look at it close, for $10,000. Recent service record for $10,000. The owner of this car was 89 years old. And like I said, they bought it brand new in 2004. And, it's got it's black on black. Florida car out of Jacksonville. It has just made it from Jacksonville, Florida to here north of Atlanta just fine. This air conditioning is freezing cold. It should be. Seats, I noticed, are torn. Driver's seat is too. It needs a little paint work on the bumpers on the outside. It's a little rough around the edges. Of course, this is the 1.8 turbo compressor. Seems to get up and go just fine. Let's see if the cruise control works. Yep, cruise control works. Okay. Like I said, it's got brand new Michelin tires on it, so it's riding pretty good. I know now, while I have never personally owned one of these cars myself. Oh, look, we got the gear shifter coming apart. Yeah, this thing still needs a little bit of work. Got a delaminated mirror. Oh, and the sunroof does not work. It does not open at per customer request because I believe it was leaking. We'll stop up here somewhere and get a little walk around footage of this car. For my nephew who's 16, I think it's going to be all right for him because I'm sure he'll probably just run it in the ground. I know he was really wanting like a Mercedes E350, like an 06, 07, somewhere in that range. Oh my gosh. But his mom and dad have been fighting over who's going to pay for the car. So this is what he got down to, is this right here. It's not too bad. It's a little rough. Look at these brand new Michelins. Brand new. Well, we got a faded front bumper. We got a bumper that needs to be, reattached. Got a busted blinker on the mirror. Hey, to be out of Florida, I can't believe this black paint. I can't believe it has any black paint left. This is unbelievable. Another new Michelin C230 Kompressor. Oh my gosh. If it was just a V6, I would be so much happier for them. Yeah, seat's pretty trashed. Armrest. But like I said, she got it pretty dirt cheap. Back seat, headliner's drooping. You know, just your typical old Mercedes stuff. It's like you pick your battles, you know? Do I pay and fix this? Do I pay and fix that? No, yes, no, yes. Motor mounts feel good, so that's good. And like I said, she just drove it from Jacksonville, Florida to here, which I'm north of Atlanta, so she's been on the road about 6 or 7 hours. So she said it did great. So that's good to hear. Let's get it out here. I'll do kind of a 0 to 60 again in this thing. It was pretty peppy. A little loud. Transmission. Smooth. Dude, this thing will scoot, man. Little loud. Got some 4-cylinder noise going on for sure. But like any Benz I've ever drove, man, goes down the road straight as an arrow and smooth as silk. You know, like you could drive this thing at 90, 100 miles an hour all day. Oh yeah, 75, no problem. This'll do my nephew justice until he can get the car he wants, which is an E350. He got that desire after me. He always liked my old E320s and E350s I've had in the past. But maybe he'll like this, and this will get him by for a little while. First car, you know. And hey, it's got cold air, so you can't freaking complain. Side airbags. Just, you know, it's got your typical Mercedes wear and tear. Seats, armrest, center armrest looks good. But anyway, that's it. Yeah, 2004 Mercedes C230. I'll find out how much she actually ended up paying for this jewel when I get back here to the house. You can't see the mileage, but it's 170. Man, transmission is buttery smooth. That might have been what was $10,000. And I mean, it's got $1,000 worth of Michelin Pilot Sports. My God, who puts that kind of tire on a car this old? Anyway, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the old Mercedes C230 Kompressor. I'm glad I got to check this out and drive it, because even though it's an okay car, I know I will never want one. I will definitely hold out for a C320 or whatever they're called with the V6. Because this little compressor is a little too noisy for me. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you with the next one. Peace.